Hello, my name is Fitz and welcome to my guide on the mod I made for Vanguard on Tabletop Simulator. This mod was inspired by Different Fight's video on Tabletop Simulator and comments on Reddit saying that Tabletop Simulator didn't have enough functionality or was not fast enough, was not intuitive enough for to compete with things like Cardfight area. So let's go right back into the game. So if you start up Tabletop Simulator, just go with single player, multiplayer, and load the mod. Link will be in the description, as well as Different Fight video will also be in the description. You can load this. I have loaded it and saved it to something for prep of this video. Load it, and as you see, you put your deck in the deck zone. You put your strides left top of the damage zone. There is no bind zone or remove from game zone, but if you remove from game, you can just put it like in someone else's hand, I guess. To shuffle your deck, you just press R on top of the deck. You can press it multiple times. You can press it once. F is to flip the deck, E is to rotate together with Q, rotating it back. If you want to search your deck, you just right click it and press search. You will get an entire list of your deck, of all the cards in it, with their position into the deck. So this will be my top card all the way down to card 49. So shuffle. We have 4 buttons on each side. This is for white, player white, this is for player green. I will show you, if you join a match and you want to play with people, you have to change your color. So I'm moment white to green if you're not green or white. The host will always be white from the start. If someone else joins and he wants to load in his deck, you need to click promote on him, and then he can load in his own objects and mess around with the buttons and whatnot if he wants. You can also mute people, so if you don't want the voice chat, you can mute them. So let's go into the buttons themselves. It's very straightforward. Stand is standing, so if everything's rested, it will stand everything in the field. Immediately in the face up position. Locked cards will stay locked. Drawing will draw the top card to your hand. Same with this deck. If I shuffle it a bit and then press draw, it will draw to player green. I will redo my hand real quick. Shuffle. Draw 3 times. This error means that you press the button too fast. There's no problem. You can ignore that error. So F to flip the deck or cards. Then you ride grade 1, grade 2, grade 3. Draw a couple cards. It also works. Standing also works with the Vanguard deck, as it counts as a deck. The drive check button will reveal the top card of your deck into the guard circle face up towards your opponent, so that your opponent can read with, well, just like that, or with the Alt key. You can get the art of the card. After that, you do have to drag and drop it into your hand, because there's no functionality to that yet. And then the damage check will put the top card of your deck face up into your damage zone until there's 6 cards. Oh boy, that was bad. If there are 6 cards, it will not put another card there. And if you move a card to the drop zone, you press damage check, it will fill up the space that the card was in. That is it for this entire tutorial. I said it was pretty quick, so I will show you on the other side. So I go to green, and it does the same stuff. So I can flip the card, drag it back, put some cards in, and draw a couple more, drive check, damage check, same stuff. Locked in this position, lock this position, there we go, and everything will move into stand. that was it. If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments below, or on the Reddit post tied to this video, or on the mod itself. Thanks for Different Fight to showing off Tabletop Simulator in the first place for Vanguard. Bye.